Hello everybody. I've been wanting to play Maniac Mansion for a while now, but I just haven't gotten around to it. This is a game that I've beaten many times before. And what's cool about this game is there's different ways of beating it. I tend to beat it the same way every time because I like the way that I do it. Because there's certain characters that I like, so I just play as them over and over again. So this should be like a full playthrough, hopefully. It's been a while since I played it, so hopefully I remember. There's a lot of specific steps that you have to take to beat the game. So I like Razor. She's kind of awesome. I also love her song. Hope the audio's okay. Just let me know. I could hopefully fix it. So what she's good is she could talk to there's a tentacle character, and she could join his band. She could also play the piano. So there's certain things that she can do. Bernard is really good at fixing things, and he's the only one that can do that. Sid is basically just like Razor. So I never really played as him. Wendy is really good. She can use a typewriter. So she's part of a different ending. Jeff doesn't do anything as far as I know. He sleeps on the beach. Michael's really good at he could develop the film, which you need later on in the game, for a different ending. But for me, I'm just gonna do these two, I think. So let's start. Look. Okay, this looks like the old mansion. I'm sure I saw Dr. Fred take Sandy here. Oh, by the way, the plot is his girlfriend got kidnapped by a mad scientist. So, it's up to us to get her out. This could be dangerous. If anyone wants out... Okay, I'm out of here. Yeah, Bernard's a coward. Bernard, don't be a tuna head. It's Sandy we're talking about. Okay. I heard Dr. Fred was kind of cute. Okay, how do we get in the mansion? You can try to look for a key under the doormat. By the way, that's the only clue this game gives you. Just they want to get you started. Okay, let's go rescue Sandy. So I don't use him at all. I use Razor. And so you have all the... So this is just a point and click. You got all the options in the bottom. If you press select on the gamepad, it'll cycle through some of the options to make it a little easier. So if I press select, I can... Oh yeah, so the only options when you press select are go to, get, use. So sometimes you really do have to go down here. So there's the key. Okay, so let me use key in door. I'm in. Now, if you go to the kitchen right now, you're gonna get caught and thrown in the dungeon. So you do not want to do that. But I will pull this gargoyle statue right here, because then this door opens. And now I have to switch to... I'll choose Bernard. Because in that door, there's a key that I'm gonna need later. So... Now I have to find the light switch in the dark. Turn on stairs? No. Light switch. There we go. Okay, there's the key. So get silver key. There we go. Now I can get the heck out of here. Alright, and so now I will give the key to Razor. There we go. Now he should go hide. So let me... Also, in here is a radio tube. Only he can use that, so I will get that. And let me change to Razor. Let me check out upstairs. So this game originally came out on DOS, and I played that version. The thing is, that version doesn't have any music, so I was really shocked when I played it, and I'm like, why is it so quiet? Because I was used to the NES version, and so I actually really didn't like it. Even though the graphics are better, I didn't like it because the music wasn't there. Okay, so I need this bowl of wax fruit, and I need the paint remover. I do not need the paintbrush. And this is the crate that the meteor came in. What happens if a meteor came from another planet and brainwashed the scientist guy? This broken record I don't need. This is the piano that you play. I need to get the cassette. I put the cassette in here and then I play this piano, but I don't do that yet. What's nice is this NES cartridge allows game saves. All you do is press start, and you pick save game, and you're saved. Which is nice. So if you screw up, which I probably will right now, let's see if the coast is clear. This flashlight, yeah, I could use it. It needs batteries. This is the microwave where you could infamously microwave the hamster. This chainsaw is not used because there's no fuel for it. Let's see. Oh no, she's there! Run! Run! Oh, I got caught. Okay, so what I'll do is restore save game. Perfect. See, it's like having save states. Isn't that great? So what I'll do is I need something to kill time because I did all that very quickly. I have to go into that kitchen area. So I will pick Dave. So I need to get into this grading. In order to do that, you have to use the exercise machine to pull that. Because if I try now, it's gonna say, see, I can't budge it, it's rusted. Also, it's good to have Dave here to go to here later in the game, and also to check the mail, because the package is gonna arrive, and you want to get it before the I forgot what his name is, the son of the mad scientist who gets it. Let's go back to Razor. Like, why wouldn't she go through the door? Because the door's not open. Get flashlight. Okay, let's try again. She's still there. Oh god. Will she follow me into... No, she doesn't follow you. Okay, that's cool. I want to know if I go back in, will she be at the doorway? Let's see. No. Let's see if she went away. She did. Okay, I psyched her out, which is kind of cool. I don't think I've done that before. Okay, so we need the old batteries. We don't need the cheese. We don't need the lettuce. We need the Pepsi. We don't need the broken bottles of ketchup. Alright. We could use batteries and flashlight. There we go. Okay, we do not need this old rotting turkey. No, we do not. We do not need this weak old roast. No, we do not. Okay, so we need... Oh, cutscene. Well, my dear, hope you're having fun. Within minutes, it'll all be over. You'll be hooked up to my machine. Getting your pretty brains removed. You'll never get away with this. Dave and his friends will rescue me. You and your meteor can eat slime. That's what she thinks. Hey, hey, hey. Help, help, help. Okay, so I need to get the fruit drinks and the glass jar. Gee, I'm hungry. Okay, so what's funny is I left the cheese in the fridge. So if you take the cheese, there's a cutscene. It says, "What? Where's the cheese?" Which is kind of funny. So let me use. This is why you need the silver key. Now, I cannot drain the pool yet because I have to use the exercise machine to open the grate to turn off the water. So I can't do that yet. Now he's gonna go get cheese. Dum 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 dum. Oh boy! Cheese for me, for my hamster and me. Now, I don't know what the significance of that is. Like, if you do take the cheese, and what? Can you get it to the hamster later? I don't know. And here, I cannot open this garage door again because I didn't use the exercise machine. So basically, I just came over here to get the fruit juice, the fruit drinks, because I have to give that to a tentacle creature that blocks my way. So I will have to come back here later. So now, go here. Here I don't need to go in. There's just, it's like an examination room, and then that's where you get the manuscript. That's good if you're playing with different characters, if you want that ending. And here is just an arcade. But none of the games are working right now. And here's the green tentacle. Feed me and you can pass. So you give him the bowl of wax fruit. Wow, my favorite. That's what I wanted. Now I'm thirsty. So then you give him the fruit drinks. Thanks. Now you can pass. Now in this door is the the development room when you get the film to develop. But again, with these characters, I don't need to do that. And this is the Green Tentacles room. This machine, that radio tube that Bernard had, you put it in here, you can call the Intergalactic Police. And this is a dime. I'll just get it. And then you go up here, and then this is the Green Tentacles room. Oh, I'm so depressed. I'm never going to get my band started. My life is going nowhere. I'm never going to amount to anything. Eating all that food didn't even help. Okay, so I need to get this yellow key. That yellow key opens the car trunk in that garage area. This record I can get. I use that later. So eventually I have to make a demo tape, then give it to him, and then he'll give me his demo tape. Can't do that yet. Again, I remember all of this because I played this a long time ago, and this was before the internet. I had to figure all this stuff out. That is the mad scientist's wife's room, or son's room. I forget which is which. And then this is where I could use that exercise machine. Yep, now I'm stronger. Okay. So in this room, so yeah, I have to find the water faucet handle, and then the mummy will move, and then I'll know Edna's number, and Edna is the mad scientist's wife, and I need to call her to distract her later on in the game. So I need to find that. Okay, so this is a door here, but I need to use the paint remover on it. There. And then there's wiring in there to fix, but I can't do that yet. And Bernard is the only one I think that can do that, so I can do that. And this is the man-eating plant. I need to feed him radioactive water so he grows, and then I can climb up there, so I can't do that yet. So now I can open that grating. I'll probably give the flashlight to Bernard. Thank you to the one person watching on Twitch. How are you doing tonight? Okay, so I will open this. I will give the house key to him in case he gets locked out. There. And then I will leave. I have to go get the demo tape. It's a blank tape, and then make a demo of it. What do I want to give to Bernard? I can give him the flashlight. Does he need anything else? Nope. Alright. Oh, it's dark in here. Turn on lamp. Where is that lamp? I just had it. There we go. Oh, doorbell. Okay, switch to Dave. There's the package. Get stamps. Get package. And hide. You gotta do that quick. Oh, the doorbell. I wonder if that's my package. Well, you ain't gonna get it now. Okay, he's safe. I'll just position him where this thing is. This is the thing to drain the water from the pool. Let me switch back to Razor. Everything's going well, because you could really screw this up. So far, everything I'm doing, I think, is correct. Open this loose panel. Oops. Someone's playing tricks on me, huh? I'll get them next time. Okay, so... No, where are you going, Razor? Open loose panel, get cassette. Alright, good. And this phone, only Bernard can fix it. You have to get the tools. The tools are in the trunk of the car. What's funny is if you read the sign, it says staircase out of order. Alright. So the record that I have is is called the Tentacle Mating Call or something. Let me read it. Oh. Daddy's been very strange with this secret project. Yeah, so... Well, Mommy, I'm worried. He hasn't slept in 5 years. Yeah, so... And he carries those bodies to the basement at night. What's your point, Ed? I'm a very busy lady. Never mind. Okay. So, yeah, if we read the record, it says tentacle mating calls, and it's just like a screeching sound, and it will shatter all the glass. We want to shatter that chandelier. There's a key in there that I need, and that key will open up the dungeon. You could barely see it. Do you see that tiny little key icon? I didn't discover this until like years later. I thought like once you were in the dungeon you could never get out. Apparently you can. So this is just like a precautionary. You could beat this game without getting this key, but I kind of just want to do it anyway. Did I want to give something to Bernard? No. I'm gonna record the tentacle mating call and get that key. Okay, so use cassette tape and cassette recorder. Use record in Victrola. Turn on cassette recorder and turn on Victrola. There we go. Turn off Victrola, turn off cassette recorder, get cassette tape. And now we leave. Go to stairs. While I'm here, I should get that package and stamps from Dave. I need those. There we go. Back to Razor. I downloaded this whole soundtrack. It's so good. Thank you to the person following on Twitch and the person following on YouTube. Thank you. Now what I want to do? I want to use that record, that recording that I made. Let me see. Open. Use cassette tape. Cassette player. Turn on cassette player. There we go. Turn off cassette player. Get cassette tape. There we go. Get rusty old key. I don't know if I should give that rusty old key to somebody else, or should I hold on to it? I think I may hold on to it. But it's good to like use another character as a decoy. And maybe I will. I'll give it to Dave. It's good to use another character as a decoy and to get into certain areas. Maybe I'll give it to Bernard. I'll give it to Bernard. There it goes. Now I need to record Razor playing the piano, and then I give that to the green tentacle. There's so many things to do, so many steps. Use cassette tape in cassette recorder. Turn on cassette recorder. Now use piano. Do 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 do. She's so talented, she can play the piano without touching the keys. Alright, it is done. Turn off cassette recorder. Get tape. And what happens is when you give this tape to the green tentacle will give you his demo tape, and then you send the demo tape to the dude in this commercial, so I have to watch the commercial so I can get the address. Hi all you budding writers, musicians, and game designers. Hey Jay Potter. Yes, the soundtrack is awesome. I'm Mark Eater. Just mail it to the address below. Yeah, I was saying earlier that I played the DOS version, and yeah, the graphics are better, but there's no music at all. I couldn't get through it. I couldn't play it. I'm like, I need the music. Okay, so now I have that. Before I forget, I really need to go to where the swimming pool is, and then I'll go to the green tentacle. So you go here, and And she'll say, I'm not going down there, it's full of water. So then you change to Dave. And just use water valve. Or is it turn off water valve? Turn off. No, is it pull? Oh, open. Open water valve? There we go. And you have to very quickly change to Razor. Go down. Oh, if you leave that on, if you leave the water off for too long, the whole mansion explodes. We're gonna have another meltdown. How can I take over the world when I'm on a budget? I always get stuck with the cheap equipment. Hi Rax, you look confused. You never played Maniac Mansion, I guess. I fixed the YouTube chat. Yes sir, Dr. Fred, sir. Purple tentacle at your disposal, sir. Quick, go check out the reactor. Yes, sir. Okay, so then I have to very quickly go down this ladder. I have to get the glowing key. I have to get radio. Don't press that button or the whole mansion explodes. Get out. I did something right for once. Isn't that amazing? The purple tentacle doesn't know what the heck he's doing. And for some reason he looks red in this. I don't know, the colors are off. There's nobody here. Okay. Get out. Get out of the pool. Also, if you turn on the water while she's in the pool, she drowns. Close. There we go. There's the water. Now, go back to Razor. Go in here. Okay. Open. Radio. Batteries. Okay, those batteries are good for the flashlight. Open garage door. Get water faucet handle. Use yellow key, or is it the silver key? I think it's the yellow key. Use yellow key in the trunk. Get tools. There we go. Now I have to give that to Bernard. I do. I streamed Dragon Quest Builders 2. And what else I streamed? That Toe Jam and Earl game that came out on the Switch. Yeah, there's a few new ones. Friday the 13th. I did Monster Hunter World. I did a few of them. I mostly play retro, but yeah, I play some new games. I'm gonna be streaming Link's Awakening when it comes out. And probably like Untitled Goose Game or whatever. So yeah. Go to Bernard. Okay, so I will give the tools to Bernard. And I will give the radio? I could. I have no use for it. Give the radio, then I will give the batteries. There's nothing else here I need. I could give him the water faucet handle. Hey Vance, how you doing? Yes, I heard of Thimbleweed Park. I haven't played it, but I heard it's similar to this, right? It's like a point and click. So what do I do now? Yeah, Splatterhouse 3, very good game. But there's kind of controversy because you have to go to the different rooms, and it was a little different than Splatterhouse 2, but they're both classic. And for some reason, people did not like Splatterhouse on the Xbox 360. I love that game. I probably will stream it at some point. And you got the first 3 Splatterhouse games on there, which is really cool. So... Oh, right. I gotta give the demo tape to the tentacle. Yeah, if any of you in chat played Splatterhouse on the 360, it's really good. Okay, so I will give the cassette tape to the green tentacle. You made a demo tape? Let's hear it. Hey, this is great stuff. I could use someone like you in my band. I have a demo tape, but it's no use. I'll never get a recording contract. Even if we get a band together. Okay, so then you get the demo tape. And so then later on you're going to get an envelope, and then that's what we'll use to send the demo tape out. You unlock Splatterhouse 2 and 3 from the collection. It's like you survived a nightmare and here's endured. Yeah, so yeah, you unlock Splatterhouse 1, 2, and 3 after you beat Splatterhouse in the 360. What game is on NES and Mega Drive? A game similar to this? Hey, Super Coop. You're a big fan? That's awesome. How are you doing? Okay, so I will use... Oh, the original Splatterhouse was in the arcades, and then it was ported to the TurboGrafx 16, which is called the PC Engine in Europe and Japan. And there's also a Famicom Splatterhouse. I have that cart. It's a very good game. So I will use this, and then I will turn on. Then turn off. So there's her phone number, 7537. So now I will switch to Bernard. What's great is that TurboGrafx 16 version is an arcade perfect port. It's just like it's exactly how it was in the arcade. Yeah, I've played that through emulation. I might do a stream. I have the Namco museum on the Switch, and that has Splatterhouse on it. So maybe I'll do a stream of that. I've been actually wanting to do a stream of that. And what's cool is you can play a lot of those games with your Switch vertically, and it's perfect for those shooter games like Galaga. Okay, so the phone is broken, so I will use tools to fix the phone. Okay, so the phone is ready to go. The thing is, I don't remember which room Edna is in. So what I will do is I probably will have to save, and if I screw up, I can load the save. think this is Edna's room. But I'm not sure. So here's the magic of saving. And let me open the door. Oh my god, I forgot her number. It was 75 something. She moved again. What the heck? These freaking mummies are alive. Okay, 7537. Okay. Okay. 7, 5, 3, 7. So while he's calling, I switch to Razor, and I go in. Oh, wrong room. Okay, I screwed up. Load save. Oh yeah, I memorized this entire game. I played this so many times as a kid, like over and over and over and over and over again. I bought this copy that I have right now at Funkoland. I really miss Funkoland. Who could that be? Is it Uncle Ted? Oh, it's Cousin Ted. Okay, so you gotta be quick, because you only could do this while she's on the phone. I haven't heard from you since your operation. Okay, so this key is for the vending machines, for the arcade machines. Okay. So I can't do this until I could fix the, Oh, okay. I need Bernard to fix the wiring before I can do this, because see how dark it is? I don't even... Where's the light switch? I think there's a light hanging above here. I can't do this yet. So, let me... switch to Bernard again. Use the phone. Yes. Don't you love the going up the ladder, down the ladder animations? Perfect. Okay. So now that that's done, I have to bring Bernard up here to fix the wiring in the walls. He's the only one who can do it. You could misread that and read the power of twerking. Yeah. Alright. Oh, forgot something really important. The radioactive water. I have to fill the jar with water from the pool, which will make the man-eating plant mutate. Okay, gotta do that. See this mad-eating plant? I gotta give him radioactive water. Okay. So the wiring that I need to fix is over here, but I can't do that until I turn off the power. So yeah, drop a like. I'm gonna go get that water. Now, what else did I need to do? Oh, I have to pull the circuit breaker to turn off the power so he can fix the wire. So I need to use Dave. Okay. But yeah, I guess there's so many steps, so you have to do you have to do this, and it's a very specific way of like doing it. But then once you memorize it, it's like, okay, I got it. Oh, thank you to the one person watching on Mixer. Thank you very much. Okay, use glass jar in swimming pool. Jar is full. Alright. I don't think I need anything else here. I need Dave to pull the gargoyle. Pull gargoyle. Razor. Turn on light switch. Open fuse box. Is it pull? Pull circuit breaker. Or is it push? Push circuit breaker. Is it open circuit breaker? Oh, is it use circuit breaker? Is it get circuit? Is it close circuit breaker? Or is it turn off? Let me see. Probably turn off. There we go. Oh great, someone shut the power off. We're gonna have another meltdown. How will I ever take over the world when things like this keep happening? Tentacle! Front and center. Here I am. We've got problems again. Yes, sir. Okay, so I gotta fix it before the tentacle turns on the power again. Bernard. Use tools on the wire. Oh, I need to use flashlight. Use flashlight. Oh. Caught you from sneaking around the house. It's okay, I have the rusty key, I can get out of jail. Fred isn't paying me for nothing. To the dungeon, intruder. I should, right? I can't do a German accent. I don't think so. I hope you rot. Wow, how cruel. Okay. Okay. So before I was rudely interrupted by that tentacle, let me turn on flashlight. Use... Oh, the batteries went dead. Use batteries in flashlight. Luckily I had the other set of batteries. Turn on flashlight. Use tools on wires. Alright, that fixed it. So now, really quickly, I need to turn on the power before the whole mansion explodes. Use... Oh, he doesn't have the key? Small key. Is it the small key? No? I thought she had the key. Didn't I just see the key? It was like the small rusted key. I don't have it now. Uh-oh. So maybe Dave can go? I think I just screwed myself. Oh yeah, I gave the key to Bernard. Okay. So let me see what I can do. The mansion exploded. Yeah, I screwed up. But luckily I could go back to that save point that I was at. Yeah, if I had just given that rusty key to Razor, I could have gone through that. But hey, at least you get to see when you get game over, right? That's what happens. Kablooey! Nuclear meltdown. The game is over. You lose, hehehe. Okay, so let's load where we were. Okay. So let me go down here. First thing I gotta do is get that key from Bernard. I didn't lose any progress because I didn't need to go in Edna's room anyway yet. So that's all I did up to this point. Okay, give rusty key to Razor. There we go. I think I'll wait for her. In this room. I gotta remember to get that radioactive water. We go, where's this wires are here. Set him up there. for some reason it's not letting me switch. So I don't know why. Oh, I just electrocuted Bernard. There we go. It just got glitchy all of a sudden. Let me go get that water. Glass jar with full. Glass is full. Now use Dave. Now I'm gonna save it right after I do all this, so I don't do all this all over again. Because so far, I'm on the right track, I think. Yeah, you could feed him anything. If you feed him the Pepsi, he just burps. It's kind of fun. I think you have to give him the Pepsi and the radioactive water, or not. I don't remember. But yeah, you can give him anything. That's actually one of the endings. You could feed the meteor to the maddening plant and he dies. Or you could put the meteor in the back of the trunk of the car and just send them into space. Or you could get the intergalactic police to arrest them. So I think those are 3 different endings that you can do. Yeah, that's the one thing I usually forget when I play through this. I forget all about the radioactive water. Okay, so right now I will save because I will probably screw this up again. Okay. There we go. Oh wait, no. Stick with Razor. Turn off. Yeah, we saw that already. I like that you can skip the cutscenes. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, Bernard. Let me use the new batteries and the flashlight. Turn on flashlight. Use tools. Yeah, she got caught. Yeah. Oh. But since she has a rust key, the dungeon is right behind that door to the left, so it's not going to be a problem now. I hope you rot. Okay. So, back to Bernard. Use tools on wires. There we go. Turn off flashlight. Now go back to Razor. Use rusted key and door. Now turn on circuit breakers. Oh, okay. If I didn't do that quick enough, the whole mansion would have exploded. So everything's cool now. Okay. Alright. What's weird is the tentacle didn't seem to care about Dave. He was just all out here. I'm gonna save that. I don't want to do all that all over again. Alright. So now... Dave can go fly a kite. He's not needed anymore. Oh. There, Dave. Just hang out here. Bernard... Okay. I could turn on this light. There we go. And then, I will go back to Razor, feed the plant. And then Bernard has to go back down to the, to use the phone, I believe, yeah. Okay, use glass jar. Oh, what happened? Oh yeah, if you don't fix the power, then he gets upset because the arcade machine is not working. Use glass jar with. So there he is. Ouch! It bit me. Oh yeah, to stop the tentacle from, to stop the maddening plant from biting, you have to give him Pepsi. That's what you do. There he goes. Let's wait for him to burp. Burp. There he goes. Aha. So I have to. So you have to use the telescope to look under the painting in Edna's attic. You need a bunch of dimes. I only have one dime. So that's why I need to go to Ed's room. So first, let me see. Do I need anything from Bernard? No. I'm going to. So I'm going to send Bernard back to where the phone is. I might actually have to use Dave. Because I could use Dave as a distraction so I could take the hamster. Hey Ed, the meteor wants a hamster and electric cattle prod. My hamster! Nobody touches my hamster! Better watch it, Ed. You're going to tick off that meteor. It's already thinking you stole my purple key card. That's a hint. Under the hamster is the card. And you need that to get to the where the meteor is. I don't know what you're talking about. Can't get to the meteor without it. Oh, really? Shape up, kid. Okay. So at least they give you a little hint. And there's Dave just looking out the window. Alright. Now back to Razor. So I will save. So if you go into Ed's room, he'll immediately put you in the dungeon, but if you give him the package that we took it, he won't. See, give package to Ed. Oh, my commando package. Now you have to find me my plans. I lost them somewhere. You see, the evil meteor has made a madman of my father. I must break into the lab and save him. I need my commando package and plans, but I lost them. Come back when you have what I need. And then in front of the house, you will find a, hello cute little hamster. You will find a roll of film, and then if I had another character, anything Michael, I could develop that, and then that's a different way of beating the game. I don't have to do that. So what I will do is, I will bring Dave in as a decoy, and have him break the piggy bank. Then he'll get arrested and put in the dungeon, and then while he's doing that, I'll steal the hamster. Also, the mad scientist Dr. Dude, his high score in the arcade machine is a password for something. I think it's a password to the self-destruct sequence that happens later in the game. So, get piggy bank. It's nailed and glued to the table. Okay. Open piggy bank. Oops, I broke it. What are you doing? You're not supposed to touch that. Too bad you weren't on my side. Okay, so very quickly, I need to pick Razor, get dime, get dime, get dime, get hamster, get key card. Oh, okay, I got everything. Now hide. Okay, I'm good now. Alright. Now I need to use Bernard, call, and then go to Edna's room, right? So let me save. Okay. Oh wait, no. I need to move the, I need to move the telescope, don't I? Let's see. Who could that be? She's on the phone. Get the small key. Turn on. There should be a light here somewhere. Where is this light? Aha! Alright. So, open this painting. Now here, this is where the code to open the safe is. And if you see, it says it's too tiny to read. That's why you need the telescope. Yeah, no, I can't do it yet. Nope. Didn't work. So that's why I need... Maybe Dave could do it. No, I have all the... Unless... No, I can't break Dave out of jail yet. So... Okay. Let me call again. Uncle Ted, blah blah blah. Yeah, I need to rescue Dave, give him the dimes, and then have him where the telescope is. I think that's the way to do it. There might be an easier way of doing this, but this is how I'm gonna do it. Unless... I did use the key on that door. Maybe Dave can just open the door. No. Okay, I got relocked. Okay, no problem. Don't worry, Dave. I'm coming to save you. Yeah, that is really talented. Oh, the damn key. Here, Bernard, you pull the freaking gargoyle there. Oh. There we go. Use rusted key. What? There we go. Great. Okay, so now Dave... Oh, did she just lock herself in here? There we go. Okay. So let me give dime to Dave. Give this other dime to Dave. Oh yeah, we should microwave the hamster just for giggles, right? And if you give it to Ed, he just kills you. Like, automatic kill. We could do that for fun. Okay, so I think that's it. I have to fill the glass jar with regular water in a second. But let's just... Okay. So Dave could go where the telescope is. Yeah, a lot of people say the DOS version is better because, like, oh, you gotta move the cursor around with the NES D-pad, and that's bad. I don't know. I don't have a problem with it. But yeah, it's easier to click with a mouse. Yeah, sure, but I don't know. That I never really saw it as a problem. So. Okay, he is set. Bernard could go back to the phone. And then we'll go kill a hamster. Yeah. Use hamster in microwave. Turn on microwave. Here we go. Open microwave. Get exploded hamster. Totally awesome. Of course Razor would think that would be awesome, right? Okay. Turn on faucet. Use glass jar with faucet. Jar is full. Oh, by the way, another way of killing yourself is if you put the radioactive water in the microwave and then open the microwave, and then you'll get radioactive steam, and then you just start twirling around and you die. So I'll show you what happens when you give him the exploded hamster. I'll save it right before. There's literally no reason to do that. it's just for fun and just yeah. It's funny because uh-oh. Get away from me, you purple blah blah blah, don't touch me. Purple tentacle. Stop playing with the lab experiments. Bring her, the machine is ready. Hehehe. Eek. Yeah, they had to censor this game a lot from the DOS version because Nintendo was not happy with certain things, but they didn't know about the exploding hamster. They would not have allowed that, I'm sure. Okay, here we go. Hello. Okay. Give exploded hamster to Weird Ed. No thanks. Wait, what is that? It has bits of fur like my hamsters. Oh no, what did you do? There, I'm dead. And what's funny is, you could continue to play as the character while they're dead. So look, I'm still Razor. Isn't that funny? So I can switch to Dave, and then I switch back to Razor, and it's just her grave. Like, And good riddance. That's what the tombstone says. Okay, so let's go back to our save. Okay. So, I do not need to go into his room anymore. So I will now call Edna. Switch to Razor. Uncle Ted, blah blah blah. Oh, now your favorite part. Where she goes up the steps. She goes up the ladder with not moving her arms. Okay, so now if I use Dave and I move this thing, I have to put a dime in coin slot. Then I push right. Doesn't work. Okay, what if I think I push it to the right. Let me see. There we go. It's rotating. Now I use the telescope. Let's see what I see. Nope. So let's try pushing it right again. I don't know if I need to use another dime. Now I have to use another dime. Yeah, torquing power. Okay. Push right. I said push. Oh, I was pushing pull. Push right. It's rotating. Okay. Yes. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 0. So now I go back to Razor. Zero, 1, 2, 0. It's open. Okay. So get envelope. So now open envelope is glued shut. There is a quarter inside the envelope. So now what I need to do is use that envelope in the typewriter, put the address, put the demo tape, then send the demo tape. Okay. So let me use Bernard again. All right. Use envelope with typewriter. All right. So now the real stupid thing is, in order to put the stamps on the envelope, I have to put the envelope with the glass jar of water in the microwave, which doesn't make any sense, but that's how they do it. Yeah, I'm close to the end now. I didn't know if I was going to be able to beat this on stream, so it's cool that I So use glass jar in microwave. Then use envelope in microwave. Then turn on microwave. Open microwave. Get envelope. Use stamps on envelope. They stick. Okay. Use cassette tape in envelope. There we go. Now we gotta mail it. I do not need that glass jar anymore. Use envelope with mailbox. Oh, I have to open mailbox. Use envelope with mailbox. Close. Can I close the mailbox? No. Oh, I need to pull the flag on the mailbox. There we go. Yes, thank you. I think now I just gotta wait for the recording contract to come in. I don't know if there's anything else for me to do. Let me check. The glowing key. The glowing key is used to open up the dungeon. The dungeon door has to be open for the police to come in. I don't think I need to do that, so I don't. The quarters you use for the arcade. We could check out the arcade. Okay. So we basically just have to kill time until the recording contract comes in. Then we could bust in and Yeah, see, I never had to go in here. This is where the contract is if you want to. That's another way of beating the game. Yes, we are waiting for our recording contract, yes. Should we play Video Fever, Alien Slime, Meteor Mess, Disco Crazy, or Tuna Diver? Let's use quarter in this game. Did you hear that? Do 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 do. I didn't notice what the score was. What's cool is now that I have that little key. Where was that key? That small key. That small key opens up the coin box, so I could just play this over and over again. Get quarter. Edna, I'm having trouble with the zombie-matic. I must shut down the power. But only for 5 or 6 minutes. Is that all you have to say to me? You've been in the basement for the past 5 years. Sometimes I think you like that meteor more than me. Oh, my little beauty queen, soon it will be different. Yeah, it used to say Muff Diver, didn't it? And then Nintendo head exploded and they were like, no! Oh, the game's pretty boring. Use small key. When the power goes out, I won't be able to play anymore. Where's the coin slot? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I think any game you play is just gonna say it's boring. The only game where you get like a screen is with Meteor Mass. I feel like I need this high score for something. Is it 8640 or is it 1594? I'm not sure about that. Somebody remember those numbers for me because I don't know if I need that. Okay. So if I go upstairs, no, there's nothing for me to do until waiting for that contract. But if you want to know what the song is called, it's No, No, Never, Never, Well, Maybe, Sure, Okay by The Void. That's the name of that song. Oh, here we go. A cassette tape. Now, where's the play button? Wonderful. Outrageous. Awesome. This would be a mega hit. I'll sign them right now. Alright. So yeah, so now when the doorbell rings, I'll get the contract, give it to the green tentacle, he'll stop the purple tentacle, and then we'll go right in. So, yep. I don't think he needs to be near the phone anymore. Thank you. I don't know if I need those. I feel like, I don't know. I'm gonna go into the dungeon and double check. Let me see. Pull. Oh yeah, and the power's gonna go out soon. It's gonna be completely dark. Okay. Use glowing key. Yeah. See, I remember as a kid that the password to this is just all zeros. I want to see if that works. No, it's not. Okay. So maybe it's one of those numbers. Let me try 8640. Ah! Okay, so see, you do need to play the arcade game, the top score, and yeah. So thank you, Vance. So I'm not going to go through there because the purple tentacle will get me. I remember doing a playthrough and the password was all zeros for some reason, and it just kind of stuck with me. But I think they reset all these passwords, like Edna's phone number, the password to the door, all that get reset in every playthrough, so it's not like a set number every time. Oh, there we go. Ah, doorbell. Good timing. Oh, this is the film, but I have no use for it because a different character has to be able to do that. So get contract. Let me read the contract. It's a recording contract for the Green Tentacle. So yeah, now all I gotta do is give the contract to the Green Tentacle, then bust into the lab. And then we're done. Thank you for those watching on Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer. Oops. I think he's on the first door. It's hard to see because everything's dark. I think he's in here. Yep. Okay. Give contract Green Tentacle. A recording contract for me? This is great! We'll call our band GT and the Suction Cups. That is the best band name ever, right? We'll make videos and everything. And don't forget, I'll protect you no matter what. Now all we have to do is get rid of that meteor. Alright, there we go. So I'm going to save now so I don't screw anything up. I'm going to purposely get caught by Edna, get thrown in the dungeon, and then we'll get rid of that meteor. Now what should we do? Should we put the meteor in the trunk of the car and send it? That's what I was going to do. Or we could just feed the meteor to the plant. Just wait until I talk to your mother. Alright. I want to get the key card ready, because I'm going to need that. Okay, there's a key card. What are you doing here? Aha! I caught you sneaking around our house. Dr. Fred isn't paying me for nothing. To the dungeon, intruder. Green Tentacle to the rescue. What are you doing to my friend? I warned you, don't mess around with my band members. See, he wouldn't have done this if he didn't get the contract. Now get out of here. That'll take care of him. There we go. Now open this door. There's the girlfriend. Purple Tentacle Intruder. Okay, so now we have to get this radioactive suit. Use key card and key slot. Now he's going to do the self-destruct sequence. So we have to immediately oh, what happened? I feel so much better. So now the brainwashing went away. I'm free of this machine's control. But wait! The self-destruct sequence was initiated. I'll try to turn it off. I can't disable it. The meteor must have control of the entire system. Hey kid, you gotta help me. You have to get rid of that meteor once and for all. Okay. So now I will get meteor. 2 minutes till meltdown. Open door. Okay, use meteor in trunk. Okay, use yellow key in car. There we go. Bye, meteor. See, the meteor's having a good time. He's driving the car. I'm sorry my insane plan caused you so much trouble. How can I ever repay for your help? Cash would be nice. Don't be a tuna head. Congratulations! You won the game! So yeah, there we go. So yeah, there's different ways to, thank you, fans. So yeah, there's different ways to beat the game. You could beat the game with, the book contract, when you have to, like, change the manuscript and you send that in. And then so you end up kind of teaming up with the meteor, which is kind of funny. There's one where, like, Ed helps you out because you develop the plans. So this is the way that that I usually beat the game. I don't know why. It's just I found this way easier or just more fun than the other ways. So yeah, shoot, I guess we'll just hang out and watch the credits. Press B to play again. So yeah, we should, like, do a raid or something. It is satisfying to beat this. Yeah, there's not many NES games that I could just kind of breeze through and beat. It's, but for some reason for this one, because you saw how complicated it is. Like, there's a lot of different steps to go through, but for some reason I'm able to, get through it. Oh, it seems Hey Jay is playing Time Spinner. I don't even know what that is. He does like indie stuff, plays some indie games. So why don't we go check out Hey Jay, and if you want, you can say One Up John Raid or something. I don't know. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.